guys, it's Fire here, back again with you know what time it is already. This is a midweek recap, but it's gonna be a bit different for you guys this time. You already know how I start these things off, a bit of music, get you pumping and going. If you guys want to find this place, this is the no copyright sounds, 24/7 live stream gaming music, beats, music, dubstep, electro, house, EDM, trap, drum bass thingy, and I will leave a definite link to this thing in the description down below. It's a 24-hour live stream with just awesome music going around in the surround. I think that made sense. Yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and get on with this recap, because this recap is going to be huge! I've not been on any of my sites in a very long time, and you guys will see that in this video. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry. But as you guys remember, the very first part is the Virtual Pets List website. You guys can actually find my link to the list that I have created. Of course, this list has to be updated because I'm pretty sure there's games that have been popping up left and right and upside and downside and sideways and diagonally and so on and so forth. Anyways, this list is the same as it's been in every single one. And I'm guessing Martin still has the official list of in development games, so there shouldn't be any in development games in here except for one, I believe, and that was like Draconis Empire, I believe, is the one that is still kind of going. But let's go ahead and start off with Sidious. We got Sidious going here. Sidious is the very first thing on my list, and let's just, if you guys remember, this is also where we met Cal. So Cal's probably still here on Sidious, throwing some random stuff around. So I'm gonna give a shout out to anybody who is online currently. Shadow the Kitty, myself, Galactic Rosette, Grim, Quintana, Chozix, and Mr. Hidden. All you guys, hello, and nice little shout out to you guys. Anyways, let's go and check out our pets, because we do have some pets on here still. This is one of the games that I will keep on playing. If you guys want to see some more on this, just let me know. Of course, we have Fireball one, the very first one we created for this website. It was kind of weird the way we did it, but I guess it just came out that way. We have Syria, Blue, Bons, Bobless, Bria, Alion, Jackal, Shendo, and actually Prunch. Prunch is a new one for me. I don't remember seeing this one a lot. I must have created it while I was planning on showing it to you guys. But Prunch is a new one. It is the Voltage Ruse. So if you guys want that one, you got to get the little Voltage Orb and then get one of the Ruse. Sidious, in my opinion, is literally a collection game. Yes, there is some aspects to feeding your pets and making sure that they stay healthy and are able to play the games and whatnot. On the other aspect of the game, it's literally just collecting. You're collecting these pets, and it just grows and grows and grows. And I don't know if there's anything new to the site, but let's check out the news just real quick, see if there's anything going on. I don't think there's anything going on. Yeah, this is the Lemon Lottery. You guys remember the games and everything. If you guys want to see this site coming back, I can go ahead and try and do like a 2-day thing and just bring it back for you guys. But I think we'll just go ahead and head over to the next one. The next game is Adopt Me Please, and the music seemed to stop when I started recording this part of it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Adopt Me Please was one of the ones that I do not plan on coming back to. In my opinion, this game is extremely childish, so if you want to have like a kid that wants to get some virtual pets going, you can go and send them here, but in my opinion, it's not even worth their time. It's not even worth your time to sign up your kid for this website. So Adopt Me Please is not really one that I would go with. Let's just put it that way. It's not really, shouldn't even be on my list. But it is a virtual pet game, so I am leaving it on the list. And as you guys do remember, we have Slitherton and somebody's Black Labrador we picked up. I don't remember which one it was. I'm not even gonna log in, guys. This is just a recap. I want to try and make this as short as possible because I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very, very, very long. Next up, we have Elerity. If you guys remember, Elerity was the one where we decided to pick up a few dogs, and the entire site just like screwed up majorly. But it seems we have some new stuff. Seems we got snakes now. Some really cool looking snakes. Let's go ahead and check out our... if I can remember how to get to it. Socialize, Earth Goods, Life, My Kennel. There we go. My Kennel. Let's see what we had in here inside of Elerity. I know we had about 4 dogs, I believe. Yeah, there we go. We have Backbiter, who's still not showing up for some very odd reason. We have Bellatrix, who's again not showing up. We have CC and Snowflake. I believe Snowflake was actually our very first dog on here, if I remember correctly. It was either Snowflake or Backbiter. I can't remember which one it was. Oh, wait, check by months, maybe? Nope, can't really check by that. Because then that would mean that Bellatrix is our very first dog. I don't know. But I could come back to this one as well if you guys want me to. Elerity wasn't really one of my choices because it's, in my opinion, it's got a bit of, it's a fixer-upper. Like it has some really good pictures. It has a few cool looking games. But then you have things like feeding the dogs, which you have to constantly re-click on the food and then re-click on the dogs. It becomes a tedious process after too long. So I mean, if you guys like Assidious, I'm not throwing it down, but Assidious is just, it's not really for me. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next one. That was Elerity. If you guys want to see any of these, I will definitely start up a small little thing and you guys can see what goes on from there and whatnot. Next up is Etheria. We're going to collect our money for today, because that's all I remember how to do. Collect that. It seems we have daily interest. I guess we collected it. There we go, 82 Anathars. Current bank balance. What is our balance at the current moment? Like, oh, we have nothing in our hand at all. Okay, so that works. We need to get up some money in this game. Forgot what we were going for, but yeah, there's Sphinx. Sphinx, our fire chimera. Let's see, pets. My virtual pets. There we go. This is a cool virtual pet game. Just look at all the colors and pizzazz in Etheria. We have Sphinx, Fluffkins, Clux, and Brent. Those are 4 we got. Maybe we can get one more. If you guys want me to bring this again, just let me know. I can start up a few things, get some things going, and whatnot. And we do have some gameplay remaining, so let's do the random giveaway. See how many Anathars we can get from that one. We got 816 Anathars, and there's all the different games that we can play to gain more Anathars to buy more stuff. But basically with Etheria, sorry, I probably should have left that out while I was saying this, but with Etheria, it is a collecting game, but at the same time it is a collection money game, which means that you need to constantly be playing those games every single day, collecting money to actually participate within the game, because you need 1 million Anathars to at least get into your first career. So it's kind of a no-go for me on Etheria. Like, I mean, I'm trying to get the money up there to get some stuff going, but again, it's not really for me. Animal Acres, I swore I logged in. Yeah, there we go, log in. Yeah, Animal Acres was the one where we got our squirrel friend. I don't believe we have him anymore, actually. It should have been, I believe it was, we named one Mystic, and I don't remember what we named the other one, actually. Homestead, Animal Overview, maybe? Yeah, we have no animals at the current moment, because I believe I gave them away, because I was not planning on coming back to Animal Acres. Animal Acres is a bit more complicated. It's like Elerity in a sort of way, because you have to come back every single day, make sure the pets are being fed, make sure they have all the attention they need. Like you see right here, we have mood points, we have cleanliness points, we have hunger points. It wants to know if it's been trained today, it's been verified. Like I said, these games become, or like I said with Elerity is extremely tedious, and Animal Acres just brings a bit more tedious onto it if you're playing a whole bunch of different virtual pet games at the same time. But Animal Acres, it's a pretty good game. It's just, with all the coming back every single day and doing things, it does become a bit of a chore with virtual pets. But I mean, with a pet, yeah, you it's basically a chore to keep it up. Because you have to feed it, you have to make sure it's bowl and everything is clean. Let's go ahead and log in here. I haven't been here in a very long time. Let's put it that way. This is Animal Jam, which is a bit more kid-friendly as well. It's more of a Club Penguin type of a game, if you guys have heard about or even played Club Penguin. You just have this little avatar that you gotta walk around and whatnot, and you get to play games. You can even collect your own pets, and you can collect plushies and whatnot. Of course, in here in login world error, reload the page and try again. 1 second. And back, guys. Sorry about that. I don't know, for some odd reason Animal Jam was going crazy. It didn't let me log in like 3 or 4 times, so we're just gonna skip over Animal Jam. With Animal Jam, though, it is like a kid-friendly game. It's basically, if you guys play MMOs, it's a kid-friendly MMO. So basically, there's side quests to do. There's little objects you can collect here and there. You can collect even your own special virtual pets within this virtual world, per se. And with Animal Jam, I decided to start a plushie collection, actually. So you guys will probably see that. Maybe I'll get us a screenshot or something. I'll figure out what to do with that. Animal Jam just didn't want to work with me. Next up is a virtual horse. Now this one I said I was never going to come back to, and I know I was going to come back to it because it was confusing. Like, even after the tutorial finished through, it became extremely confusing to the point that I was just like, no, I don't want to play this one anymore. Because between the games and your ranch, things just got crazy. So like here on the ranch, I should have like a dismantled glue factory, a broken feeding post. Is it missing something? Water into food, I'm guessing. I don't know how that works. See, you have to rebuild it after so long. I guess my entire farm or ranch has just been shut down. Like, there's level 2 grain silos sitting here. We can buy buildings, I guess. This one just became extremely confusing because it was mixed between, let's see, popular games. Well, way back when, popular RuneScape for graphics wise. Like, that's probably the craziest thing ever. So it's a mix between like RuneScape, board games, and sounds. Like, even when you were feeding the horses, you had like a feeding animation, you had a water animation, and it's just like, what is all this and what are you trying to do? Is there some type of big goal for this? I understand it should be like a horse breeder and whatnot, but of course I'm not really that type of person, so it just became confusing to me. If someone else would like me to get back into this, I'll go ahead and buy a couple horses, see if I can get them to breed out, and we can get a foal or something. But just a virtual horse, or a virtual horse, literally a virtual horse is what it's called. It's not a game for me. Again, it's not really a game for me. A lot of these I just didn't want to come back to. Now, AWAS, this is where things got crazy. Like, I remember we popped into AWAS. AWAS is a collection game. Beyond collection of collections. I'm not going to go through all the pets I currently have on this, because there are so many. Actually, we're not even looking at our pets. We need to look in the layer, because I have so many. I currently, in AWAS, have 127 pets, and I still need to name them all. So if you guys want to take a look at my AWAS layer, I will go ahead and leave a link to that in the description down below. Hopefully you guys will be like, hey, there's this cute little thing that I want to name Bubbles or something. I think I already named something in here Bubbles. I don't remember. But there is a lot of things in AWAS. Like, all of these geniuses. So there is an actual Bumble. Serbies, which are the cutest damn things ever. Like, I want to collect all the Serbies for this game. It's not even crazy. Cheeves, Chiro, Chromo, Cirrus, Coro, Chrysalid, Dravis, Drizzle, Fox, Fin, Sphinx, Gale, Godaru, Hutzel, I believe that is, and Insiri, Incy, Jadoni, Lacer, Lepu, Alinorm, Linaris, Maki, Mello, Monaku. That's a very strange name. There's some that are even called Monster. Hold on, we gotta see these right now. There's one I have that's called a Monster. So Fox, the Undecided Custom Monster. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Like someone here just named Monster. Okay. There's Orami, Osiki, Ozoa, Phanto, Pleo, I'm guessing. Qualgarian, Reeve, Roger, Roku, Scarol, Seraphex, Servan, Shin, Shisha, Simi, Slith, Soli, Soar, Soon, Trelaling, I'm guessing, Vion, Vine, Welly, Whippet, and we even have a couple customs. As we made one custom, and we made him Pride, the awesome Seraphex. Like, this is just like the best thing that I've probably ever done for any of these virtual pet games. So this is our own custom one that we created so long ago. If you guys want to see me make some more, I can try and get some more up and running, and we'll see what we can get going with AWAS. But I do need to get back into my games, because, oh dear lord, we have a long list to go through. Next up is Beastkeeper. And you already know why I'm saying Beastkeeper, especially in that tone. So we have our pets here, because we are literally keeping some awesome beasts. We have this no-grouped dragon, who's a nameless. I don't know why it's here at the moment, but we'll figure that out later. We have some griffins here, which is Spirit, Egret, and Esmeralda. We have some more dragons sitting up in here in their actual folder. Gilded CB2-2R, which we couldn't change the name of, unfortunately. River, Cloud Striker, Fire Fang, and another nameless. That's kind of cool. We have our and didn't do that. We have our Pumas. So we have Rena, Billy, Koga, and Nimrod, and they are all the exact same color. That's kind of awkward. The Cockatrices, which is the very first one we got, and we named it Overhaul, actually. And then we got First Frost out of the egg that Overhaul had with, I believe it was called, like, White Spirit or something like that. I remember the actual, we can actually look at the father. Hold on, we'll look up the father of First Frost. First Frost's father was just an albino cockatrice. Okay then. That worked out. A few giveaways, there's no giveaways, and we can add some more onto that. Beastkeeper is another collection game that has just this simple, let's see, dungeon aspect with a slight, just really a dungeon aspect. Because the way that you get your beast is you go through this small little dungeon and either capture them or fight them to make your own beast stronger. So, it's, I wouldn't really know how to put this one. You walk through a dungeon, you capture your pets, and start collecting from there. I believe you can feed them? I'm not really sure. Let's see if you can feed them, because I don't believe you feed them at all. Let's try out Spirit here. Because I know you can breed them, that's for sure. But I'm not sure if you're supposed to feed them. Or maybe they have their own special diet or something like that. And my computer is deciding to lag. That's not good whatsoever. Be right back. Okay, so unfortunately, my computer decided it didn't like Beastkeeper either. So, yeah, that happened. So we are back here again at another game that I said I would never come back to. This is Black Star Kennel. It was so confusing that on the first day, I didn't know where to get my pet at. That was how bad Black Star Kennels was. To the point that I didn't know what was going on even from the very beginning. To the point that I couldn't figure out what was going on for about a week. And still don't know what's going on. So, the Black Star Kennel, if you guys can ever figure that out, let me know. I'll try it out for a week and then you guys can see what happens from there on. Next up is Blizzard Pets. Now with Blizzard Pets, there was a slight phenomenon that I realized was actually happening. There are people, like, I'm guessing this is over in, like, England or something, where they have a different time zone, but there are people that are playing this game. So I may come back here and check it out, but Blizzard Pets is another version of Assidious, in a way. Because you collect the pets, you keep them fed, and you play games with them. That's the way this one works. It's the same. It's literally the same as Assidious, but without, like, the random events or some of the cool colorations, I guess, because you can see it's just like it's all snowy here. Blizzard Pets is all snowy for some very odd reason. But there is a bingo theme that goes on here. There's a bit of lottery and whatnot. The lottery looks kind of cool. But that's Blizzard Pets. It's a collection / play with your pets. Chicken Smoothie is up next. So Chicken Smoothie, and you guys already know about me and Chicken Smoothie. Like, I probably should have been keeping up with this, because I missed out on... Oh, I missed out on Weasels. I missed out on Weasels and cool-looking Phoenix. Aww. That sucks. I missed those. But anyways, you guys already know about me and Chicken Smoothie. It is just a collection game. You guys already see I've already started collecting stuff. I'm only going to show you my groups right now because there is so many pets in this game. You could probably start your own card game and you'd never run out of cards to actually make. That's what this game usually is. I don't even know where to begin with this game. So you know what? I'm going to show off one of my favorite spots within this game. And that is the Neverland Kids. These are called the PPS animals, which means they never grow up. These are all animals that are kids, or well, in a case, puppies, kittens, fawns. I don't know what a baby bunny's called, but that too. a little howler monkey here. I went ahead and organized all these for you guys, and I went ahead and got all of the adopts. So the way this game works is you literally just click on the adopt spot and you can adopt pets. The reason I did this beforehand is because with this one you can adopt it doesn't have it right now. With this little guy right here, you can adopt 45 of these this month. So I would probably go in there and take a look at them. But yeah, Chicken Smoothie is just a giant collection spot. Chica Pets. Chica Pets is... I'm dying. I walk in and all I see is dying. So whether this is my pet that's dying or if I'm dying. What? Click on the items to see what it does to use. Please store your spare items in your safety box. Only 50 of your items will ever show at a time. Okay, so we have some very strange items here that's supposed to go in our avatar. I'm guessing I was supposed to feed my guy, but he's on the verge of dying. So that lets you know how long ago it's been since I've been here. I remember this game. It was the adventure of we landed on an island and just randomly got a pet. It was just like, okay, awesome. What do I do now? I think that's the way this one went. Do we even have any pets? My pets? The pet's probably... Oh, we have one pet, Doppler the Rabbit. So you can see we have like a gumball collection, a toy collection, and Doppler's gourmet foods. Do you have any foods? He's never eaten a gourmet food. Can you eat the croissant? I'm pretty sure I have to make it or something. Searching for the gourmet croissant. Okay, so we could buy ourselves a croissant and then feed it to him so we have a gourmet croissant. But no real reason to do that at the moment, because we're just going through these. But this is Chica Pets. It was another game that just became confusing to me. Glen Hearts. Now this is where things got interesting when we started going on the list. Glen Hearts is a invite-only virtual pet game. Or maybe it's just the alpha is still here, so it's going to take a while for us to actually have this game. Now, I don't really know much about this game. I just know that there are some really cool looking pets. If I can find, yeah, like these guys. These wolves are just freaking amazing. Like, I would love to see what the rest of the site looks like. But, Of course, the game is still in alpha, so I should probably put that in the in development, because I can't get into it. Next up is Complete Horse Nuts, which it's just why. This one I can't even explain, because again, it was like Black Star Kennels, extremely confusing to the point I didn't know what I was doing. I found a way to buy a horse, but didn't really know where to go from there. So again, another confusing game that I'm never coming back to. Creature Breeders. This one is another one that is kid friendly, so it's more like well, like Club Penguin and like I just said the name a while ago. I forgot what it was already. You guys know what I'm talking about. The more MMO / collection games. So you can collect like these little pets that are around here, all these little guys. You can collect some of these, and there's a spot where you can chit chat with the other people and make friends and whatnot. You get to design your own farm. It's pretty decent, but unfortunately I'm not coming back to this one because it's not really for me, because again, it's a come back daily, make sure you put the water into the farm, put the food into the farm, and all of that. Moving on from Creature Breeder is Creature World. Okay, Creature World is down. Moving on. Because I don't remember what Creature World was. Next up is Chromie. Now, Chromie is another one that is like Creature World and Club Penguin. You get a Chromie, which is these cool looking hamster guys, and you get this giant cage that you can decorate and just feed the Chromies, get a whole bunch of different Chromies, and have a giant nest of them and a whole bunch of different cages and whatnot. Fortunately, I gave mine away because I do not want to come back to this one. This is another one where you have to make sure that everything is in certain spots so that the Chromies can eat, Chromies can drink, everything moving on again. It's just a little animation spot. Daylight Pets. Daylight Pets is like... Hold on, give me 2 seconds to go back. Chica. Okay. Daylight Pets is like Chica Pets. So I believe these people are living across the world, so they're not on at the same time as you are. But it does have some cool looking pets and bright colors. Just kind of amazing with little jelly beans, and just it's got this own little perky feel to it, I guess you could say. And I haven't been here in a while, so I'm gonna go ahead and log in, see if it actually works, because obviously the login's sitting there. Yes, it does. So we do have one pet on us currently. Oh, we have 4 pets. We have Asura, the Philidae. We have Dodarum, the Droto. Loki, the Doki, and Horton, the Farrell. So I don't remember how this game worked exactly, but it seems we got 4 pets, so I can come back to this one if you guys want to see this one a bit more as well. Just really tell me what you guys want on that one. Daylight Pets, I guess I could see what's going on. I don't really know what was going on to begin with, so maybe I'll check it out again. But next up is Digis. Digis is just like the one where we crashed on a ship. Let me go back again. It was the one that we crashed on a ship. I forgot which one it was named already. Is that Chica Pets? No. I forgot already. Which one I was looking for. It was in. Oh yeah, Digis is like an Etheria. Digis is exactly like an Etheria, because what you can do is you can play games, keep on playing games, collecting money, but the only way to get Digis is to buy them. Like, you don't even get one free Digi. You have to go in there, play the games, make sure you're getting a whole bunch of money, and then you have to buy your first Digi. And I was just like, no, there's no reason for that to happen. I'm not coming back here again. My own dissatisfaction. Maybe that interests you guys. I can come back for it, maybe. I don't know. DNA Adopts! This one is exactly like Chicken Smoothie, Assidious, and probably a couple more other ones that are going to come down this list. Right, start off the bat, you get an hourly prize of some really cute little guys here. So these are the cute little guys that we can get. User, I believe. Yeah, my Epsilons. They're called Epsilons, actually. Those are kind of cool. And we have just all of these epsilons. I have 3 pages of epsilons. These guys are probably on the verge of hatch. Nope, never mind. That's right, we have to get these guys to level 100. So, what has to happen with this game is they have to be clicked, they have to be fed, so on and so forth by other people around the internet. So if you share your link of your epsilon to someone, then they can grow up and become a bigger level. Like all these guys are like level 4 and whatnot. So it'd be cool to see some of these guys evolve. But I don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. Maybe it will. That guy's kind of cool. The painted ladybug. That actually looks really cool. I don't know if that's a different design from what I had last time, but it's like every hour you can click on it. Sometimes you get some really cool ones like this, and sometimes you get the more common ones. But DNA Adopts is just another collection game. There's not really much there except for games and collecting. Dog Days. I don't remember much about Dog Days, but obviously it looks just like the one we are playing recently. Do I have any dogs in here is my question. Home, walk, dogs, adoption center, breeding. Ooh, good lord. Can I find my kennel by any chance? Is there a kennel here? There's an adoption center, kennel club. Do I even have any dogs? Can I go to the homepage? No. How do I... Adoption center, groomers, veterinary. This is probably why I left it, because I cannot find anything. Does it speak? Okay, manage kennel. There it is. No, that's just dogs. There we go. I don't have any dogs. So I probably gave them away because this site was so confusing. As you guys can see, I couldn't even figure out where to find the dogs tab at. Of course, it was down here, but imagine if you were here and you're just like, okay, what am I supposed to be doing? You would never know. Until I'm pretty sure there was a tutorial. I'd have to look through it again. But it's not really, again, it's not for me. Dogsers. And now Dogsers is another one that's just like the same exact game that we saw like 2 seconds ago. We have young Bobby here, but everything that's supposed to be done in this game is tedious, beyond tedious. Like, we can take care of them by doing all this and that. I don't even remember how to do all of that stuff. As you guys can see here, he has 100% energy. He has about 62% on health. And that's for me not touching him for a while. Its mood is at 100%, but of course its cleanliness is at 100% as well. And this is from me, like, not even coming back. So, I don't know what the point of this game is, besides being tedious and fairly annoying, especially with the sounds and stuff that they have. But it's Dogsers. It's another breeding. It's another dog breeding simulation. Draconis Theory. Okay, I know I made an account for this game, and we had a nest of I think like 4 or 5 dragons, and then it all vanished. I've tried so many ways of logging back into Draconis Theory that I'm pretty sure it's just locked my account. Like, I don't even know if I can ever get back in here again. It's that, I don't know. Maybe it's because I've maybe it's because I've been gone for so long. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But, I mean, why would they just up and delete my stuff without sending me like an email or something? I mean, I look at my email. I usually do. I usually look at my email because it pops up on my phone. But this is Draconis Theory. I don't remember. I remember there was eggs and dragons. If you guys would like me to try this one again, maybe we can get something going. Again, in the comment section, let me know. Dragon Cave. Now this is again like Chicken Smoothie. It is a collection game of mass proportions. So you can just look at my dragons and tell it's a collection game. You don't even have to feed them. You don't have to play with them. All you do is collect. It's literally just trading cards. You're collecting cards and just setting them inside of a shoebox, and eventually pulling them back out, organizing them, see which ones you have multiples of, give those to someone else so you can get some better ones back. In that sense of thing. There's also holiday events, so there might be an October holiday event coming up and whatnot. But this is just another collection game. It's I don't know if you see a pattern here yet, but I like collection games. Now, Dragon Empire, it's another in development, I'm guessing. It says it's coming this year, but you guys got like 4 months, right? October, November, December, 3 months. Yeah, so about 3 months or so. I'm hoping to see this sometime or another. You guys can follow him on Twitter. I don't know. Moving on from Dragon Empire into Dragon Stable. Now, this was added to the list, I think a little bit later, because I don't have an actual account for this spot. I don't know if I could create one or if something happened wrong. I don't remember what happened, but this one is currently not on my channel. So if you guys would like to see this one, I can go ahead and see if I can get in, and then we can start recording some stuff, collecting them with the dragons, collecting them on the eggs, and some of the cool recent items and whatnot that we can grab here. It currently has like a whole bunch of users. So, I don't know. There are currently blah 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 creatures lurking around Dragon Stable. So, I don't know. Maybe we can see what's actually going on here, because you can have a stable of up to 564 dragons. Like, good grief. There are people that have rescued over 3,000 dragons. So, maybe I can try and pop in here, see if we can get something going. But, I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see Dragon Stable. Now, Eaten by Ants, unfortunately, I couldn't find someone to actually translate this page into a good translation, so I was not able to play this one. But this is a Dutch game where you're playing as an ant. Sounds cool, right? Just playing as an ant. I could have translated it with this, with Google, but if you guys start reading it, you'll see that things don't exactly match up in the English and Dutch, and it just messes everything up. So I wouldn't want to create an account and then not be able to read the game and show that to you guys. Next up is E-Critters. E-Critters is... Actually, I don't remember what E-Critters was. But obviously, I'm not coming back to it. I don't remember what E-Critters was whatsoever. Egg Cave! Egg Cave is just like Dragon's Cave, actually. In the process that you collect everything, and then at the end of it, things hatch. But with a slight difference with Egg Cave. So my stuff, my creatures, none of my eggs have hatched yet, surprisingly enough. But what you can do is you can click on the eggs daily and make sure that their happiness is up. All of my eggs are at 100% happiness, because I believe I bought like the Lucky Leaf or something like that. It keeps them at 100% happiness. We can go and feed them, and it gets some experience and whatnot. So I need to start feeding all of my things. But there are different ways of hatching the eggs. Some take views, some take clicks, and some take feeds. So if I find the right ones that need feeds, then I can just go ahead and feed those constantly. Just make sure that those hatch, and we can possibly get something really cool. Again, some other ones take views and clicks, so we have to see where to go from there. But moving on from there, we have, let's see, it was E-Critters, Egg Cave, Eldmore. Good grief, Eldmore is literally like Dragon's Cave and Chicken Smoothie smash into one with awesomeness. Yes, with awesomeness added in there. With just the awesome sauce just slathered over this site. I mean, do you guys see that? Just the front page, vibrant colors. Front page. It's extremely vibrant colors. If we're going to look at our homestead right quick, I went ahead and collect these as well, because it takes a long time to collect those. As you guys can see here, there are different groups of things you can collect. There are the Chillwings, Cuttlefish, Direwolf, Dupe. The dupe is the duplicates. It's not really an actual species. Those are duplicates that I've collected from this site. My bad, guys. Okran, Griffins, Jackalopes, Ligers, Otterlings. The Pygmies, of course, are just like the PPS from Chicken Smoothie. There are the rares that I have. I have 14 rares in this game, which means that I've been playing it for a bit. But of course, in Chicken Smoothie, I only got like 4 rares. We have the Rune Dragons, Rune Drakes, which are slightly different in their designs and whatnot. Actually, pretty majorly different. One looks like a chibi dragon, the other one looks like a full-blown dragon. We have the Serviles, the Sleipnirs, and there are the special and event ones, which I actually delete that folder because the special and event ones actually fit into the actual species that are sitting there. So, it's just a collection game, and there is an actual map that happens. There's an event, like a role-play event for, like, it's almost like a, what are those things called, where you click your options and certain things happen. I don't know, virtual dating games? I don't know what those are, but it's not like that. You basically choose your path of where you're gonna go, and at the end of it, there's a giant prize. Like, I wasn't able to finish the last one, but hey, it'd be cool. Equine Ranch. Did I ever do this one? No, I did not. So I don't think I could even do it. For casual gamers that love realistic horse sims. For serious competitors that love virtual horse hobbies. Yeah, this is why I skipped that. Because horses are just not my thing. But we could move on through here, because this is about where I stopped. We got the Equine Ranch and whatnot. But moving on from this area, there is a couple games that I did not actually cover. One was Wajaz. Wajaz is a collection game of mass proportion as well, just like Chicken Smoothie. I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing a pattern here. I love collection games. You just collect things and you just get to see awesomeness. But yeah, that's literally what Wajaz is. Let's see if we can find your cave. You know, there are instructions from this game, so there's a tutorial and whatnot. How do I see the... Okay, so we have the Ariel's African, Bane, Corsi, Divine, Earth's, Egyptians, Fire, Forest, Imp, Normal, Plushy Haven, Quarantine, and Spitz. So these are all the Wajas. Well, these aren't even all of them. There's still more genuses for them, for the different Wajas within the site that you can collect. Like, we have these plushy ones that just look so freaking cute. I could actually mate these two together to get more out of it. But of course you need to buy the mating item, which is called a love pair. It's just another collection game upon collection where you just get to get stuff and it keeps moving on from there. And the other one I have is another collection game that I really liked. And you guys are going to look at me, why do you like this game so much? It's called Valley of the Unicorns. And it's a bit of a My Little Pony experience, but without all of the drama. Let's put it that way. And the music just randomly changes. Okay, that works. If we go ahead and choose a barn here, of course the Forever Young ones are the ones I like to show you guys, because I just think that's a really cool aspect of these games. These are the Forever Young ones. So we have ourselves a alicorn that is a Galaxy Courser. Don't really know what color that is specifically. We have ourselves a unicorn. There's another alicorn. There's a Pegasus here. There's another alicorn here, and another unicorn here, which is just like these are the cutest little things ever. Let's go and check out this unicorn real quick. Like, just look at that. He's blending in with the dirt, and he's got the sky color as well. Just like, these designs are the cutest things ever. And I do like cute things. So, I don't know. And on top of all this, guys, there is a bigger one that I've just recently started playing. And that is Furry Paws. Give me a second. Alright, got that figured out. Something went crazy and it logged me out. Anyways, this is the newest one I've been playing called Furry Paws. And this one has a mix of a Dog Days / Assidious feel, actually. Because there are random timed events that happen in here. And it's really amazing. So as of currently, we have in here Bliss and Bobu, the Shiba Inu and the Akita Inu. Just really cool little thing going on here. And I actually like this one because of the fact that, oops, didn't mean to click there. that it makes it extremely simple. Watch how simple this is. So this is what you get when you first come in here. You're going to feed your pet, done. Clean your pet, done. Play your pet, done. The grooming will take a second. Train your pet. You have to train it once, done. The grooming, let's see, if you guys look at the grooming area, as long as it's 90%, click the comb, and done. And you click compete, enter a competition, and you get to move on from there. There's games you can do, you can move on to another site. It only took me like 3 seconds. Well, not 3 seconds, but you guys know what I mean. It didn't take that long to do. Alright, level up. Your dog has earned enough experience to level up. Alright, so we can level up. Our Bubble has just reached level 2. I didn't even know that happened, but I should have saved that for the episode. But I mean, we can easily just make this the end of the episode, just because I don't know. You guys get it with me. Move on to the kennel. We have Bliss next. Bliss doesn't have enough stuff to level up yet, but we got her food bowl, feed, play, clean, train. We're training her in obedience, so we can get that out of the way. Groom, 90% done. Compete. Inner competition, all energy's gone. Moving on. It's that simple. Like, I'm done with furry paws. That was today's episode, guys. That is how quick today's episode was going to go. Of course, if you guys want me to put a bit more, go ahead and toss in the comment section below. But this is literally today's episode. We do all of that, and we can play a game or just search up on the website or whatnot. Just look around at random. Maybe we'll search up the Genos typings for next episode. But I really hope you guys enjoy this. This is literally the ultimate how do I put this? The ultimate recap of everything I've done on this channel. So I hope you guys enjoyed that much, and I hope you guys really just like what's going on. Maybe you guys can put in the comment section below some more sites to suggest for me to actually put on here, so you guys can see how that site works within a week's basis, from Sunday to Sunday. Of course, Furry Paws has been Monday to Monday, but it's just what happens. Sometimes I mess up things. Wait, we can level up. Boom! I'm level 2. We're just things happen at random on this thing, and this is awesome. But moving on from there, I mean, we've gotten everything done from the beginning of the virtual pet list to the newest game of Furry Paws. I mean, there is a whole bunch more games I can go through because we only stopped around E. So there's of course, all the horse things here. I don't really want to touch, but if you guys want me to check them out, I can. We still have Fell's Fire to get to. It's a human age. I'm guessing. I don't know. There's a lot of things in here. Kingdom of Nuffle, Kingdom Sky, Kiro Pets, Q Pets. There's a lot of stuff I can go in here. OV Pets, which I'm guessing is like an egg game. Ohu Dogs, which I'm pretty sure will be just like a random dog thing. Psy Pets. There's a Sim Dog. Snail Race. There's just snail virtual pet game. If you guys want to see some of these things, Verpets, Virtual Pups, Webkins. I can buy a Webkin if you guys really want to see Webkins, but it's just going to be like Club Penguin and Animal Jam. Animal Jam is what I meant to say this entire episode, and I forgot about it. Wolf Play, there's Woolly Hooves, and there's Zanji. I could probably even add more to this list. There's probably more things out there that can add to this list. If you have suggestions, toss them in the comment section of this video or in the comment section of the thread. But guys, you know me by now. My name is Wanfire. This has been the virtual world of the ultimate recap, and I will definitely be seeing you guys in the next episode. Yo guys, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. I know it's probably like 60 minutes long or so. It's usually the way the recaps go. But don't forget about the egg, guys. Just leave it like, I don't know, we'll put 10 likes. 10 likes for this video. We want to see if we can get to crack this thing open and see what the heck is inside of it. Because again, this was the egg created by Misty the Fox, and I just want to see what we can do with this thing. This could be the channel avatar if we want it, or channel mascot. I mean, maybe channel avatar, mascot, avatar. Maybe I should make this avatar. No, you guys let me know in the comment section down below. There's a lot of things you should let me know in the comment section down below. Just in the comment section, write some comics. Not comics, comments. You guys know what I meant. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys liked it, definitely leave a like on it. We might get some cracks to this egg. I want to see if we can crack this thing open. Come on, guys. We have 50 freaking subscribers. You guys have blown my mind with that right now. But something has to happen with this thing. Like, it's sitting here. It's hurting my brain. I need to know what's inside. I'm pretty sure you guys want to know what's inside too. It looks awesome. Or maybe you guys just want to keep it this way, and we'll make that the avatar. Anyways, guys, if you guys like my content, make sure to subscribe for more. If you guys want to suggest some stuff, write in the comment section. It's available to all of you. And of course, if you like the video, like it. Share with your friends, because I'm pretty sure, well, maybe not this one, maybe some other videos. Or maybe you can share this one as well, because I'm pretty sure they will like it. My name is OneFire, and I'll be seeing you guys later.